UK autumn updates to immigration routes. Today's video update is the first part of our three-part video series, where we discuss the autumn immigration updates announced by the UK's Home Office. We'll be looking at three prominent visa routes in the first part. The changes in immigration rules HC 719 have come into effect from the 9th of November 2022. The Home Office on the 18th of October 2022 published its autumn statement of changes in immigration rules. The changes include various reforms for the business sector. They, however, do not include the proposed expansion of the Innovator route to address the gap left by the termination of Tier 1 investor route in February 2022. The Unchanged Innovator route. The autumn statement of changes does not include any information on the government's publicised intention to launch a route for investors following the termination of the Tier 1 investor route in February 2022. The route is expected to assist skilled and experienced professional business angel investors to fund innovative businesses in the UK. The confirmation on whether and when this reform will be brought forward is awaited following the appointment of Grant Shapps as Home Secretary on the 19th of October 2022. Changes for skilled workers. An important amendment is introduced for checking whether salary requirements are met under the route. For applications submitted on or after the 9th of November 2022, guaranteed payments except for basic salary will be accepted only if they are treated the same as basic gross pay for tax, pension, and national insurance purposes. This change allows payments, such as London waiting and other high-cost area expenses, to be included in the salary calculation. A technical amendment is also introduced to clarify that permission to stay or entry clearance will be permitted for 14 days after the last date of the certificate of sponsorship. The certificate of sponsorship will be assigned only for a maximum of 5 years. To correct a previous error in the rule, the going rate for specialty registrar doctors at CT3-5 level is dropped from £56,077 to £51,057. Changes to global business mobility routes. To cover trade agreements, the UK has concluded with Australia and New Zealand, and new rules are added to global business mobility routes. These changes will enable the citizens and permanent residents of Australia and New Zealand to qualify under the service supplier route to offer their services in line with the trade agreements. For applicants filing under the Australian Trade Agreement, permission to immigrate will be available for up to a maximum of 12 months. It will be a maximum of 6 months for the New Zealand Trade Agreement. To correct previous drafting errors, minor changes have been made to the global business mobility routes, particularly to clarify that only A-rated sponsors can certify the financial prerequisite under these routes. The changes made to the other routes will be covered in part 2 of this series. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.